senior figure in Sydney's coconut cartel has reportedly been shot dead in Vietnam, and reckless firebombers have targeted a Melbourne car dealership overnight. Now, the humble budgie is the world's third most popular pet after cats and dogs. And not only that, they're native to Australia. This weekend, we'll see the 50th anniversary of the National Budgie Championships on the Gold Coast. Troy Holmes is a champion breeder and he joins us this afternoon. Troy, thanks so much for joining us. What's so great about having a budgie as a pet?
Look, I think budgies are a fantastic pet for, I guess, particularly in a cost of living crisis. The humble budgie you can probably buy for about $20, $25, and obviously you can interact with it. They're great. There's a lot of mental health benefits, obviously, with having a pet. But the beauty is you can feed them for about 25 cents a day. So at the moment, they're definitely coming back into vogue.
How popular are they at the moment, Troy?
Look, we, as a council, we issued 142,000 rings last year. So that's how many of them were bred. They're definitely very popular. We're seeing a lot of uptake, and particularly, I guess, from the loneliness epidemic that we had following on from COVID. There's a lot of people just loving budgies.
And Troy, take us through, we mentioned earlier, a very special anniversary with the championships taking place on the Gold Coast. What's involved with the championships?
Yeah, so we start with 142,000 birds and whittle it down to 609 birds this weekend. So all of the states, Victoria, New South Wales, South Australia, we all had our state championships last weekend, and we've got 87 birds here each this weekend. And it is going to be very exciting. For the first time, we've got a father and son judging as part of our judging cohort, which will be pretty exciting. And it should be a fantastic weekend, over 2 days in Southport here on the Gold Coast.
So how do you make a champion budgie? What do the judges look for a winner?
Yeah, it's definitely, they're looking for, it's a bit of a beauty contest. It's also, you want the bird to be very tame, very happy. So as you can see here, we're training this little guy up ready for next year. A lot of handling, a lot of making sure, a lot of love and care, and a lot of grooming. So we've got some grown men out the back today with hair dryers. It's a lot of fun, making sure that these budgies are looking pristine, ready for the championships this weekend.
Troy, I love this story. And how competitive does it get? Well, it is very competitive. There is a hall of fame, believe it or not, for budgerigar breeders. Really? So there absolutely is. So there's 29 classes and there's 28 logies. So there's one demonstration class, but there can only be 28 winners this weekend. So, and your budgie only gets one chance at this. So this year, any birds that were bred last year, next year it'll be little guys like this little guy here, popping up, just hoping that they can be tomorrow's future champion. But yeah, it's very exciting and it is very competitive. So we'll have hundreds of people. I heard yesterday the Gold Coast Airport has sold out of rental cars. There are people coming from all over the country for this. It's going to be very exciting. We cannot wait, and we wish everyone, all the competitors, the very, very best, and all the budgies as well. Troy, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, Natasha.